takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops. Over to Hurt.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. It's 3rd down.
Brother, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
And let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd down and 7. From the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it down to the 32. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick rolling to his right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Running on 1st down, Eckler. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
His kick.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Rams nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Parks. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, well, maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So here's Vic following the interception. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bud Dupree just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Airing it out. And got his man. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Steve Smith, 84 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. They'll roll him out right. And Tate's got it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the gun, Vic dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team. Names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
And he connects with Ertz. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he stopped immediately there.
Austin Eckler, the ball.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Operating from the gun, Vick eluding the pressure right. They got a man. It's Woods. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a throw here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
39-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Favre. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Vick on second down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Golden Tate.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here goes Vick on 4th down. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. First down, Vick. Under pressure here, and down he goes. sack back at about the 43-yard line. Bud Dupree bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Vick now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Vick. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go. Straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 28. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
2nd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bud Dupree make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Operating from the gun, Vick. Ertz over the middle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down. From the gun, it's Favre. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. But it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10, it's Favre. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That's good for another L.A. Rams.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd down, Vick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now Michael Vick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The left side, it's a foot race. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cut. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.